Welcome, this is Joe Bolero Jr., your host for the International Academy of Podcast Professionals with a mini tutorial, a mini-toot. This one focusing on deleting sections of your multi-track session in Adobe Audition. Let's get right to it. This is a recording that I made remotely of a law school student at law school. You can see I did it in a multi-track session. I used radio voiceover with music ducking as my template. And here we have my recording, my voice, which is the questions of my guest. And here in this lower track are the answers by Miss Ching. Now, we're going to make believe that something happened during the recording, a car backfired, or I don't know, there was a noise that interfered with the questioning and the answering. And I knew that at the time of the recording, so I knew I had to delete it in post-production, which I am in now. And I have found it right where my playhead is where the noise begins. So I have placed my playhead at that location. Don't forget, we can always widen up the track if we need to see it much, much closer. We're going to make believe this is where the car was backfiring. So I've placed my playhead right at the beginning of where I want to delete. I'm going to go up to clip, and I'm going to do split all clips under the playhead. It'll split both of them, and click. You can see now it has split both of the tracks at the same point. I then want to go to the end of the car backfiring, and I want to mark this and split this as well so I can delete the noise that came into the recording. So once again, up to clip, split all clips under playhead, and it has done it again. Now, in order to delete these, I'm going to highlight each one, and then I am going to ripple delete. Ripple delete is very important because it will take out this section and it will tuck up the recording behind this deletion right up tight with the recording before the deletion. I'm going to do it on both tracks so they're nice and even. Otherwise, very, very difficult to try and resynchronize the two tracks. You get an echo. Sometimes the questions and the answers overlap. You don't want to do that. And this is very quick and easy. So you highlight the track, up to edit, down to ripple delete, and over to selected clips. And it takes it right out. All I need to do now is highlight the second one, the second area of deletion, up to edit, to ripple delete, selected clips, and boom, they're all up nice and tight and synchronized. That's all you need to do. If you need to delete some area of your recording in a multi-track session, it'll work for any number of tracks that you have as long as you go up to clip and you split all clips under playhead. I hope this mini-toot on deletion in Adobe Audition has been helpful to you. If you have a moment, please visit us at intacpp.com for all of your resources for podcasting, for webinars, and for video tutorial series like this. Thank you for listening.